How does the Scream franchise balance continuity and innovation? Have you ever wondered how the Scream franchise manages to keep its fans engaged over the years? It's a delicate balance between continuity and innovation, and here's how they do it. First, let's talk about continuity. The Scream franchise is known for its strong connections between films. Even when new directors took over after Wes Craven, the series maintained a consistent thread. For example, the later films, like Scream 5 and 6, feature many returning characters and achieve a similar balance of genre pastiche and earnest horror as the original films. One key aspect of this continuity is the way the franchise handles its characters. Characters like Cotton Weary and Roman Bridger can appear in one film, skip the next, and then return in a later installment, adding depth and dimension to the story over time. Now let's dive into innovation. The Scream franchise has always been about pushing boundaries. From the very first film, Wes Craven used cutting-edge technology to keep the series fresh. For instance, Scream 2 incorporated caller ID technology, and Scream 4 was the first to use CGI in the franchise. In the newer films, technology continues to play a significant role. Scream 5 and 6 introduced digital de-aging, which allowed for the return of significant characters like Billy Loomis in a meaningful way. This use of new technology keeps the series feeling modern and engaging. Another innovative aspect is how the franchise subverts traditional horror tropes. The original Scream film revolutionized the genre by making its characters aware of the rules of slasher movies. This self-awareness continued in subsequent films, keeping the series fresh and unpredictable. For example, Scream 5 broke a long-standing rule by featuring two killers with no personal history with the protagonist, a departure from the earlier films where the killer's motivations were deeply personal. The franchise also innovates in its use of violence and weaponry. While the earlier films typically reserved guns for the climax, Scream 6 introduced a shotgun earlier in the film, creating a more brutal and inventive sequence. In summary, the Scream franchise balances continuity by maintaining strong connections between films and characters, while innovating through the use of new technology, subverting genre tropes, and introducing fresh elements to keep the series exciting and unpredictable. This balance is what keeps fans coming back for more.